You have no place on a racetrack with those guys at the cup level." Those were the exact words aimed at Cleetus McFarland by Nascar royalty. To the purists, he was just an internet sensation, a guy with a camera who had no business trading paint with real stock car drivers. But while the traditional racing world was busy debating if he deserved a seat at the table, Cleetus was busy dropping over $200,000 on a secret Corvette ZR1 for the man who started it all, surviving one of the most stressful debuts at Rockingham, and forcing his biggest critics to eat their words on national television. Today, we are breaking down the craziest month of Cleetus McFarland's life. From the Talladega rejection that sparked outrage, to the $200,000 loyalty gift, and the upcoming Richard Childress racing deal that could change his career forever. If you love seeing the underdog shake up the system, hit that subscribe button right now so you don't miss our next deep dive. Let's get into it. Before we talk about the NASCAR drama, we have to talk about the car, because this wasn't just a rich YouTuber flexing his bank account. This was a masterclass in loyalty. A few weeks ago, Cleetus pulled off a massive heist. He secretly ordered a brand new top-of-the-line Corvette ZR1 dialed into the exact specs of his former boss, Kyle Loftis of 1320 Video. Cleetus spun a massive web of lies. He convinced Kyle that Chevrolet was just sending out a press car for them to film and test. Kyle spent the whole day checking out the car, completely clueless. Then Cleetus dropped the hammer. "This is yours. It's paid for. She's yours, buddy." But why do this? Cleetus explained that when he worked full-time for Kyle, Kyle didn't try to lock him into a restrictive contract. He didn't try to own the Cleetus persona. He let him spread his wings. In today's creator economy, where agencies and networks squeeze every dime out of talent, that kind of freedom is rare. This ZR1 was a $200,000 thank you for not holding him back. But ironically, while his old boss let him fly, NASCAR was trying to hit the brakes. Right in the middle of this feel-good moment, reality hit hard. Cleetus was gearing up for the O'Reilly Auto Parts Series race at Talladega Superspeedway, but NASCAR stepped in and firmly said, no. NASCAR President Steve O'Donnell made it clear. They wanted to see more progression. They weren't just going to hand a YouTuber the keys to a stock car on one of the fastest, most dangerous tracks on the schedule. The haters celebrated. Traditionalists like Kyle Petty basically said, "We told you so." They demanded he prove himself on a tough track first. So, Cleetus went to Rockingham. Rockingham is brutal. It eats tires and ruins rookies. Cleetus didn't go out there and set the world on fire. He spun out, he slid around, he finished 30 seconds, 6 laps down. But you know what else he did? He survived, he made the race, ran every single lap, and brought the car home in one piece. Earlier that weekend, he even pulled off a 4th-place finish in the ARCA Menards East race. He proved he wasn't a hazard on the track. And remember Kyle Petty, the guy who said Cleetus had no place in NASCAR? After Rockingham, Petty had to go on record and say, he did what he needed to do. He didn't tear anything up. He shut up guys like me. When a NASCAR legend publicly admits a YouTuber proved him wrong, you know the narrative is shifting. The momentum was building. Cleetus took that respect to the ARCA race at Kansas, and for a moment he was silencing everyone. He carved his way from 25th all the way up to the top 10. He had real, undeniable pace, until lap 30, when his engine violently blew up, ending his day and leaving him with a 20th place finish. Heartbreak. But here is why none of that matters. Because the industry has seen enough. They know the speed is real. Cleetus is officially heading to Nashville Superspeedway on May 30th, driving the number 33 for Richard Childress Racing, one of the most legendary teams in the sport. Plus, he is back in the ARCA Talladega race, ready to prove that NASCAR's rejection was just a temporary speed bump. This is the Cleetus McFarland arc. One day he's giving away a dream Corvette. The next he's fighting for respect in the trenches of stock car racing, dragging a massive audience with him every step of the way. He is bridging the gap between digital creators and professional athletes, and it is impossible to look away. So, I want to hear from you. Was that ZR1 gift the coolest thing a creator has done in years? And do you think Cleetus has what it takes to run up front at Nashville in that RCR equipment? Drop your predictions in the comments down below. If you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss an update on the wildest stories in motorsports. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.